All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to you brothers that are laboring and pushing this word in truth and sincerity and with charity. I'm the brother Abraham from the camp here in GMS Chicago, coming to do another quick lesson through the Holy Spirit, Lord willing to be edifying. And what I have here is a video from Timcast IRL. It's called Pride March Chants. We're coming for your children. Grooms kids with Terry Schilling. Right? And part of our job as watchmen of the Lord is to declare their sins, declare their iniquities, call them out for their abomination. Because this is nothing that this is not okay. Okay. And this world has gotten so far left, it's gotten so far from what's right. It's gone so far from the Lord that wickedness is normal. Okay, sin is a sport. Evil is good. Good is bad. Up is down, just as it says in the book of Isaiah. All right, let's see if we can get that. I believe that's Isaiah 5. This is Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Right? And this is exactly how the world has become. Right? Evil has become the good, darkness has become the light, and the bitter has become the sweet. Right? Everything has gone backwards, upside down, because of the wickedness that is in the earth, that Esau Edom is setting that vibration, that tone for. Okay, because he's the ruler, the prince of this world. Okay, so this is why the world is the way that it is. Right? So let's go ahead to this video. I'm gonna go ahead and press play.
All right, the first story we got is from timcast.com. New York City drag march participants chant, "We're coming for your children." Actually, I don't think I can show the video because they're nude. So I have to turn on the blur here.
That's cool.
And then, yeah. And then let's see if I boot it up, is it gonna blur? It's not. So let's refresh and see if it worked now. Okay, there we go. Now it's going to Okay, so they chant, "We're not going shopping" afterwards. The fact that they all know the change, like they know what this chant is, it was planned in advance. They're saying, "We're coming for your children." Here's where it gets interesting. This is, I think now I can remove the blur. This is ABC7. "We're coming for your children." Drag March parade stirs outright show. Even the corporate press is covering this. Podcaster Tim Pool shared a video of the event. I mean, technically I did. It was Timcast News, filmed by Alad Eliyahu. Several outlets, including the Daily Mail and Newsweek, have reported the videos from New York City's Pride weekend. People can be seen in the video walking through a park wearing colorful apparel, some dressed in drag and others topless, and they're chanting that they're coming for our children. At a certain point, it's not a joke. That video came out a while ago from the San Francisco Gay Men's Choir singing, "We're coming for your children." And people were like, "Hey, that's alarming." And what did the media say? "It's a joke. They're being silly." And it's, no, they're not joking.
No, they're not.
They actually mean it.
All right. That's enough. That's all we need to hear. But you heard it yourself. And this, yeah, here in Chicago, um, up in the north side, they got what's called Boys Town, which this is where all the alphabet people pretty much dwell, hang out. Um, and right now is this month, Pride Month, right? So I think like every weekend now they're having like some sort of festival get together and their marches and see nothing but abomination, wickedness, um, and it's vexing, man. It really is. Let me go ahead and grab this here in Second Peter's 2. It says Second Peter's chapter 2 and verse 6. It says, "And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelling among them and seeing and hearing vex his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds." And this is what's vexing, because it's wicked, and at right now we really can't do anything about it but hold our tongue, um look the other way, right? Because vengeance is of the Lord, and we can't take matters into our own hands in this situation. That wouldn't be wise, right? We can't enforce the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Bible on the planet Earth today, even though Edom declares this book the law of the land, which they don't um enforce it, they don't live by it. Okay. um but this is part of the seeing and hearing that vexed uh in the scriptures, talking about Lot. But we are just like Lot in the last days. Okay. And the elect is vexed, hearing this wickedness, seeing this wickedness. All right, this stuff that goes on day by day, getting worse day by day. All right. So we're righteous men dwelling in a wicked world where there's nothing but wickedness all around us, right? And Sodom and Gomorrah was an example of those that if they live ungodly like they do, that will be um their end, right? And how was Sodom and Gomorrah destroyed? With fire and brimstone. Okay. This is Genesis 13 and verse 13. "But the men of Sodom were wicked and sinners before the Lord exceedingly." Okay, because they were doing that which was unseemly. All right, a man with a man, a woman with a woman. Okay, and then when the angel came into Lot's house, the men of Sodom wanted to rape the angel, man. Okay, Lot offered his daughter so that they would leave them alone, and they didn't want to because they were that wicked, man. And America is pushing that same vibration, and recently, it hasn't been too long that this happened, that the U.S. threatened to um, stop funding to was it Ghana? I believe. No, it wasn't Ghana. It was damn. I forgot what country it was. If they, cause I forgot what this country had did, but they had prohibited any type of like homosexual acts, and I think the result of it would be murder. I could be wrong on the result of it or the punishment of it, right? And I forgot what country it was. So Slovakia, but this is part of the wine of the fornication of America, right? They go around the earth and they do stuff like that. They enforce their agenda. Um, that's part of the image of the beast, their system, what they represent, what they're all about. You know, this is part of their wine, their doctrine. Part of that wine is homosexuality, man. And this is the vibration they push on all these countries and nations. The nations are fed up with America. Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 3 and 9. It says, the show of their countenance does witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom, they hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. All right, and you know who's also in the midst of all this? Our people, Israelites, and they be the ones that are the most wicked, the ones that are out there the most naked, the most ratchet, the most wicked, the most sinners. All right, in all this madness. Okay. Verse 10, it says, say ye to the righteous that it shall be well with him, for they shall eat the fruit of their doings. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hands shall be given him. So the righteous, the wicked, are all gonna be rewarded with the fruit of their doings. The wicked to destruction, the righteous salvation. Okay. Now let's get 2 Peter chapter 3. And verse 7, it says, but the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. Right? So this present evil world is reserved until fire and the destruction, the perdition of ungodly men. Right? All these people are going to be burnt up. Good riddance. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the scriptures, man. All right, this world can, but and it will get more wicked until the day of the Lord, till the day that the Lord comes back and saves us. The evils will increase, the wickedness will get much worse. Believe it or not, man. But this is why the Lord will come and destroy it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Lord willing, this video was edifying. All praises and glory and honor goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Until the next time, Shalom.